Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Fortnite Gaming. We're back with episode 6 of our online versus series. We're going to play as the San Jose Sharks. This was suggested by Alexi Markkinen again. So here you go, kid. Here's another one of your suggestions panning out for you. Next episode we're going to be doing World Cup Finland. And after that I think we're going to do World Cup Team Canada. So we do have some teams on the back burner here. I'm going to start with the Sharks. So currently the Sharks are holding on to that last wildcard spot. They've been doing okay. I think they could be doing a lot better. I have Martin Jones, the goalie, in my pool. In my hockey pool, not my actual pool, because I don't have a pool in my backyard. But he's been doing okay. He hasn't been. What are you doing? Are you going white or colored, you fuck? Fuck it, I'm going turquoise. Let's do it, homie. Just fucking pick a jersey. Alright. Catch you guys when the game starts. Whoppa! Here we go, baby. So yeah, like I was saying, so the Sharks are holding on to the last wildcard spot right now, and man, the Pacific Division is so tight. It is unreal. The top 3 teams are, I think, Anaheim, Edmonton, and LA, and they all have the same amount of points, and the Sharks are only 2 points back. So that's exciting for that whole Western Conference. Normally the top teams are way up there, and it's not even close. So that makes it exciting. I'm just gonna turn the volume down 1 second here. Alright, that was fucking loud in my eardrums. So, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sorry I'm taking a long time between videos. It's been harder for me to find the time to do all this. I've been streaming a little more, trying to get the streaming going on Twitch. Make sure to check that out, twitch.tv/418gaming. And my Twitter as well. You guys can kind of find out when I'm streaming and when I upload videos. So, Twitter, it's the same thing. Twitter.com/418gaming. So check that out. Go support me there. Follow me on Twitter, and that is that. So I still want to do more of Outlast. I'm not gonna lie. I've been a bit of a pussy. The reason I haven't played it is because I'm scared, and that is my only reason. And I'm gonna stick to it. I'm not afraid of admitting it. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of a video game of which I've already seen the gameplay footage of. I'm just too soft. Too much of a poos. Anyway. So, yo, Draft Champions, I'm fucking struggling, man. Okay, lag. I'm losing every game of Draft Champions. So that's disheartening. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to try to make it up to 30 episodes. But again, you guys got to let me know, man. You guys got to keep commenting on my videos. Let me know what it is you want to see and if you like the series or not. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm doing this for you guys. So, you know, you keep me posted on what you want to see. I've tried, I was actually streaming Ultimate Team. And I ended up trading in all my blue draft cards, like all those badges that you get from Draft Champions. And I ended up getting like a gold pack, or like a gold pack or 2 gold packs, and there was nothing nothing spectacular in there. So I'm not sure if it was worth it. To be honest, I don't really think it was, but who cares? Yeah, so I mean, so that series is kind of at a standstill right now. I'll keep doing it. Like I'll keep recording it, and every once in a while. I think I'm gonna try to make like I want to schedule. I know I've said this in the past. I'd love to upload at least 1 video a day, but I don't want to upload kind of like the same series back to back every time. So, Cold Sweps and I still have to finish the 30 for 30 series. That might take, you know, a while still. We're only 8 episodes in, and like I said, I've been saying this a few times, but we always do this every year. We kind of finish. I think the furthest we've gotten was Detroit, or maybe Edmonton, and then we stopped. So like every year it's the same damn issue. We run out of time. We get excited. We do the first like 4, and then then we have a hard time finding time to be able to record together, and then it's a big mess. So, but yeah. This game, I love NHL, but I've been recording so much of it that I've gotten to the point where like I don't play it on my own because of the fact that I want to record the gameplay. So I don't play online by myself. I don't play Draft Champions by myself. I started the Be a Pro by myself. I started the Be a Pro that I had recorded. I had done 1 episode of it. I decided not to keep going with that series because the footage was always the same. But with that series, like I'm playing for fun right now, and I was playing on Pro, and I scored 50 goals in 35 games. So I realized it was way too easy, and I switched it to All Pro. And it's been, a bit more difficult, but it just kind of sucks. Like the coaching in that game, when you play Be a Pro and you're the leading scorer on your team, and you take a shift with like 6 minutes left in the third, down by 1, let's say, and you have a good shift, you finish your shift, and then the coach doesn't fucking put you back on for the rest of the game. You're the number 1 scorer in the fucking league, man. Like, if you're number 1 scorer in the league, and you got a minute left to score a goal, don't you think you put your star player on the ice, man? It's ridiculous. And I just find that the game is so set on kind of trying to limit your ice time. Like it's stupid, man. So anyway, that's my rant for now. I don't have the patience for that shit. So I play as much as I can. I'm just trying to get the achievements, to be honest. I mean, I think there was an achievement for scoring 50 goals in your rookie year, so I got that. Now there's an achievement for winning the Stanley Cup, and there's an achievement for your player getting an overall of like 90 or something. So once I get those achievements, I'm not gonna play Be a Pro anymore. I might do franchise mode. I could try to stream that as well, but I don't know if you guys want it to be. Oh yeah, what a rip, Vlas. Hey, I actually played hockey with Vlasic, or not him, but his twin brothers. So he has 2 brothers that are twins. I played hockey with the 2 of them. He's from my area. I think he's like a year older, so I wouldn't have played with him, but he's a big bitch. I'm better than him. I wish, like, I know a few guys. Like, I don't know if you guys know Louis LeBlanc, who played for the Habs, who went to Harvard. Or, well, there's currently... Who the fuck do I know? I forget his goddamn name. He played for Columbus. Oh, Chaput. He played for Columbus, and he got traded to somewhere else. Vancouver, I think. And, anyway, I know a few guys that got drafted and play in the show now, and I just wish that like I would have been better friends with those guys when I was a kid. Like I wish I could have progressed at the same rate as they did in hockey. I must admit they're all taller or physically bigger than I am. I'm a big bitch, so I'm kind of, I hesitate to go in the corners. That's why my bed is actually in the middle of my basement, because I'm afraid of the corners. So, all right, I'll catch you guys in a second. And we're back. So 1-0 lead here. So like I was saying, I know Vlasic. So basically I'm almost like in the NHL, because I have a friend whose older brother plays in the show. Hey, you know what's cool? You guys are going to be able to... Yeah, Burnsy! Okay, stop cutting me off with goals. You guys, my name might actually be in the game next year, because my little cousin is actually playing in the WHL right now out west for the Victoria Royals, which is a team you can find in the game. So if he if he you know, keeps playing for them next year and he doesn't decide to go back to school, then I might have my fucking name in an EA Sports NHL game. And that would be dope. And I would get his jersey, and then I would tell everybody that it's my jersey and that I play in the WHL, and then all the girls would like talking to me. And then I would be invited to parties, and I would have more friends. Maybe girls would buy me drinks at the bar instead of me having to buy them drinks. It would be a good claim to fame, and I could just be a con artist, live my whole life pretending I'm actually a good hockey player. Instead, I played for some like half-assed university team that wasn't a part of the university league, and I went to practice hungover half the time. Anyway, that was depressing. So we're up 2-0 right now. It's looking good. Our record is what, 3-2? We lost with Pittsburgh, and we lost with Vancouver, I think. I think we lost with Vancouver. Fuck the icing, dude. F. So yeah, boys, I know you guys do enjoy this series, and I'm glad you do. It's fun for me. It gives me, you know, kind of a different type of motivation than the Draft Champions did. The reason I like Draft Champions so much was because that my first video fucking blew up, and I don't think I'll ever have a video reach 3,000 views, or not 3,000, 1,300 views the way that one did. That is still surreal to me. I can't believe. Okay, sick. I can't believe that happened. And it's funny because I I posted that video like the day the game came out, and I went to sleep and I woke up and it was only at 50 views, and I was like, wow, 50 views in one night. Like, that was surreal. I'm a hero. And I already pictured them sending me that the YouTube gold play button in a frame. So I was already, you know, woo, I made it big. Hey mom, I'm quitting my job and dropping out of school. And then like fucking 2 days later it was at 200 views, and it was still going up. It was climbing, and then it got to 1,300. So then I just kept fucking doing a bunch of them, and now after 25 or 26 episodes, hello, are you quitting? Why does this happen? After 26 episodes, the series kind of ran its course. Like, nothing new is happening. Every time I draft a team, I think I'm doing, like, some smooth managerial decision-making. And then I realize that my team fucking sucks. I'm bad at the game. And I'm never going to be good enough to maintain that type of viewership. So, that is why this series gives me kind of like a fresh take on the game. Being able to use your suggestions to kind of decide what teams to use, I think that's dope. So as long as you guys offer suggestions, up to now, it looks like we're gonna have at least like 9 episodes of this. It's tough, you know, like games like this, they don't really have a beginning and an end. So it's tough to kind of limit the series. I think, like, this is definitely the longest I've ever done a series for. I think the closest thing to this was I used to have a Last of Us Let's Play back when I had a PS4, but that was just from the stream, from a YouTube or a Twitch stream, and I uploaded the playthrough afterwards. So the quality wasn't good, and like it was just shit, and like I couldn't edit the videos either. So it was all poo-poo caca. So this 25 episodes of something is pretty sick. And I'm already looking forward to next year's NHL game. But for now, this is dope. What was I fucking talking about before? Oh, franchise mode. Yeah, like I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but I could do kind of like a franchise mode without the gameplay. Like I just simulate the actual gameplay. I make all the decisions that a GM does, and then I sim the games. Like, I don't know if that's a thing I should be doing. Oh no. I mean, it could be fun, but I'm not a big fan of that side of the game, man. I just fucking want to play the game. So, if you guys would be interested in that, let me know. Wait, I'll be right back. Alright, yeah, so let me know, and we'll go from there. I think apart from that, like, I don't think there's much else I could do with Chell. Ooh! I mean, this is the fact that you guys can give me teams right now from like random leagues. I think that's challenging enough. There's no other way to really up the challenge. I could kind of do like a like a shootout series or some shit, but that's lame as dicks. But if there are any other sports games you guys want to see also, like I could do those. I tried Madden. I'm dick at it. I'm the worst fucking Madden player of all time. Same with NBA. I'm not good enough. FIFA, even worse. I had started the Be a Pro series, but I was just bad. So that didn't work out for me. Let's go, baby. No. Maybe when the playoff starts, I'll start a new series where I do every game of every series. That would be sick. Okay, rip it. Man, so fuck 3-2, huh? That's not bad. I was kind of happy starting off 2-0. Really disappointed I had to lose. Who did I use? Oh yeah, it was those fucking those Swedish teams or Finnish teams. I didn't know any of the players. Also, I know I've talked about this many times, and I still haven't come up with, like, I haven't made a final decision. I want to make my videos shorter. I want to trim them down to like 5 minutes. I just don't know how to be selective about my content. I don't know how to record a half-hour video and cut out parts. And I don't want to just sit quietly and then try to like only react when something happens, because then that's like awkward, because then you only cut to parts where like I start talking. I just don't know. And some of you guys actually said that that might be like a good thing. Oh, fucking roof daddy. Some of you guys said that you liked watching the full games. So again, man, you guys keep letting me know. I'll kind of play it by ear, go one step at a time, but I know that there are ways of improving this. There are ways of improving the video quality, and eventually I want to have like a webcam as well, have all that stuff. For now, man, I'm working on a budget. I have a limited to no budget whatsoever, so yeah. So I'll keep playing the games that I have. Try to finish that fucking Outlast Let's Play, even though it scares the dick out of me. And I'll keep the Draft Champion series going for a little while, and, you know, see if it's worth following through with or just ending it. Man, the Sharks. I love this team, dude. Like in the playoffs last year, I was a all-out Sharks fan. Like I've always loved the Sharks. Like I've always been a huge fan, but they choke all the time, and all the teams that I like choke. So it's exhausting, you know. So I try not to pay attention to them during the season, and then I watch them in the playoffs, and I become a huge bandwagoner. Because my teams don't make the playoffs, ever. In any sport. Except baseball. But the Blue Jays choke in the playoffs as well, so I'm just not lucky, man. Oh, dickbag. Oh, here we go. Whoop! Hurdle. What happened to him? Tomash Hurdle. After his 4-goal game, I don't think I've ever paid attention to him. And that was, what, 3 years ago? Oh, no. Alright, 2 minutes left here. This was probably the easiest fucking game I've played ever. So, I haven't really talked about the game. But since I'm not like, I'm not able to. Well, I could, but I don't want to update, like, make an update video every couple of days. So, like, you know, I'll try to. I kind of update you guys with my videos here, but yeah. I'm sorry that I haven't been recording as consistently or frequently as I was in the past. You know, it's tough to find the time to do so. And the motivation kind of trickles down when you've been doing the same thing over and over. But man, I still think that the amount of videos that we have out right now is still pretty solid. All the draft champions and all of these and the 30 for 30s that have been out so far. But if you haven't checked out the Outlast series, I'm telling you, man, go watch it. There's a lot of swearing and a lot of yelling, but I promise that it's not all bad. So make sure to check that out. Leave some feedback. Let me know what you think. And same with this, man. Keep naming off some teams. I'll play as anyone. If there was a women's team, I would play as them right away. I think like they should make a women's league. I just don't know how many women's teams there are. Like FIFA made the women's league, right? They have the FIFA Women's Cup or whatever it's called. The WEBA. Is that not it? Is that basketball? What am I talking about? WEBA? Women's? FIBA? FIBA. FIBA? No, that's not it. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Go check out my Twitter and my Twitch. Same name as the YouTube channel. And hopefully I will catch you guys on the flippity flip.